Hi, this is a question of CAT 2018, slot 2. A tank is emptied every day at a fixed time point. Now, that time is not mentioned in the question. Immediately thereafter, either pump A or B or both start working until the tank is full. On Monday, A alone completed filling the tank at 8 pm, but it's not mentioned that at what time A was on. A started filling the tank at what time, that's missing here. But A alone completed filling the tank at 8 pm. Fine. On Tuesday, B alone completed filling the tank at 6 pm. That means efficiency of B should be more than the efficiency of A. That's why B can fill the tank at 6 pm while A can fill the tank at 8 pm. Okay. On Wednesday, A alone worked till 5 pm. And then B worked alone from 5 pm to 7 pm to fill the tank. At what time was the tank filled on Thursday if both pumps were used simultaneously all along? Now let's try to find out the time when the tank started filling. A tank is emptied every day at a fixed time point. That time is not mentioned here. So what happens on Monday? A alone completed filling the tank at 8 pm. Let's say A will work for N hours. A will fill the tank in N hours. On Tuesday, B alone completed filling the tank at 6 pm. That means B will take N minus 2 hours to fill the whole tank. On Wednesday, both the taps will be working. A alone worked till 5 pm. Normally, on Monday, A was working till 8 pm, but today A alone worked till 5 pm. That means A will work for N minus 3 hours. And then B alone work from 5 pm to 7 pm. That means B will work for 2 hours. Fine. At what time was the tank filled on Thursday if both pumps were used simultaneously all along? So before that, we'll have to find the value when. Now, what's the conventional method here? Let's look at this. A alone can fill the whole tank in n hours, so 1 hour's work of A becomes 1 by n. B alone can fill the whole tank in n minus 2 hours. So 1 hour's work of B becomes n minus 2, 1 by n minus 2. On Wednesday, A will be working for n minus 3 hours. So contribution of A will become n minus 3 into 1 by n plus what's the contribution of B? This is 1 hour's work of B and B was on for 2 hours. So let's multiply it by 2. And after that, the tank gets filled. That means this work must be equal to 1. Now after solving this, n minus 3 by n plus 2 by n minus 2 is equal to 1. I'll get the value of n. After solving this, what you'll get? You'll get n is equal to 6. Now n is equal to 6. That means A will be taking 6 hours to fill the whole tank. And it gets filled at 8 pm. That means the tap was on at 2 pm. Because 2 pm plus 6 will give you 8 pm. So every day the tank gets emptied at 2 pm. And either I'll start filling it using pump A or pump B. So this is the starting time of pump A or pump B. What's the last line of question? At what time was tank filled on Thursday if both pumps were used simultaneously all along? Okay. What is 1 hour work of A? On Thursday, what will happen? A is 1 hour's work. That is 1 by n. That is equal to 1 by 6. What is 1 hour's work of B? That is 1 by n minus 2. N minus 2 means 4, 6 minus 2. That is 4. So I need to add 1 by 6 plus 1 by 4. LCM would be 12. This is 2 plus 3. That is 5 by 12th of the tank will be filled in 1 hour. So total time required becomes 12 by 5. Now 12 by 5 means 2 hours and 24 minutes. And they were started at what time? I know that. That is 2. So 2 p.m. plus 2 hours 24 minutes will give you how much? 4 p.m. and 24 minutes. This was the conventional method. Now let's look at the shortcut here. I know that on Wednesday, A will work for only n minus 3 hours. That means today A is going to work for 3 hours less. And this will be compensated by pump B. Pump B will finish that work in 2 hours. So can we say the work which A alone can do in 3 hours will be done by B alone in 2 hours. So the efficiency of A by efficiency of B will be equal to 2 by 3. Or maybe I can say that time taken by A to do a certain piece of work by time taken by B to do a certain piece of work will be equal to 3 by 2. Because the work which A can do in these 3 hours was finished by B today in how many hours? 2 hours. So we know the time taken, ratio of the time taken by A. We have taken it equal to N hours. So TA becomes N. And what is TB? It's N minus 2. This must be equal to 3 by 2. When you cross multiply it, you get 2N is equal to 3N minus 6. Again, you'll get what? N is equal to 6 hours. Now, what else? We can put this N equal to 6 here, and we'll get 2 hours and 24 minutes again. So the final answer will be what? 4 hours and 24 minutes. And this was a conventional method, and this is a shortcut to solve this question.